everyone, we're going to construct the seventh order Taylor polynomial and the Taylor series for sine of x at x equals 0. So basically we're just going to set it up as, we need to evaluate sine of x in its first 7 derivatives at x equals 0. So we know that sine of 0 equals 0. Okay, now we're going to do the first 7 derivatives. Sine prime of 0 equals cosine of 0, which equals 1. All right? Sine double prime of 0 equals negative sine of 0, and that equals 0. All right? Sine triple prime of 0 equals negative cosine of 0, and that equals negative 1. And let's see if I can get a different color here. The fourth derivative of sine, you're just taking the derivative of the previous term. That's going to be sine of 0, and that equals 0. And then let's do the fifth derivative of 0, sine the fifth derivative. Let's put little parentheses here. That's going to equal cosine of 0, which equals 1. Now this pattern is going to repeat forever. So the pattern is 0, 1, 0, negative 1. Then we'll have this one 0, 1. The next one will be 0, negative 1. So we can form or construct our seventh order Taylor polynomial. And let's have this written down to make sure I don't mess up. So this is going to be the unique seventh order Taylor polynomial that matches all these derivatives at x equals 0. So namely we have the polynomial with the seventh order of x equals, now substituting in my coefficients, I have 0 plus 1 times x minus 0 x squared minus 1 x cubed, and this will be divided by 3 factorial, plus 0 x to the fourth, that's divided by 4 factorial, but we don't need that, plus 1 divided by 5 factorial times x to the fifth, minus 0 x to the sixth, minus 1 divided by 7 factorial x to the seventh. All right, let's simplify that. It's too long. So this is going to really equal x, that goes away, minus x cubed divided by 3 factorial minus x to the seventh divided by 7 factorial. And that's it for that. This happens to be a 7th degree, but let's see if we want to find p sub 8, and so we just want to keep going. If we do p sub 8, that's just going to be x minus x cubed divided by 3 factorial plus x to the fifth power divided by 7 factorial plus x to the ninth divided by 9 factorial. So it should be plus, minus, plus. I missed my 7. I knew something was wrong. All right. Minus x to the seventh divided by 7 factorial plus x to the ninth divided by 9 factorial. Next one would be minus dot dot dot. And then we can write this as a sum. So looking at the sum, this is really, we're going by odd numbers here. You could also write 1 factorial here. So we're going by odd numbers here. So if you want to write this as a sum and simplify this, this would be the sum. If we want to keep going on forever. as n equals 0 to infinity. We have alternating signs, so we're going to write that. And then we have x, and for the odd powers, we have 2n plus 1. And for a denominator, this was going to be 2n plus 1 factorial. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.